Hello, hello, good evening, and all the bakers, please make some noise. Alright, and also welcoming all our friends, family, and business partners. Thank you so much for being here with us this evening. My name is Joanna, and thank you so much for spending this wonderful evening here in this beautiful venue, celebrating our 4 years of successful time together. And really, without all of you here, especially the bakers and our business partners, of course our family members who allow us to work so hard for this organization and family, without you guys, we wouldn't have come so far. So thank you so much for being here and celebrating this milestone with us, right? So without further ado, I would like to kick off the highlights in this 4 years that we have together, and I would like you to please enjoy this video segment.
We have built this with close to 200 people. We have an amazing team. I think you could take anything away from us. With those 200 people, we could build it up again. And that's what I'm most proud of. So today we celebrate 4 years of Cake. We celebrate 4 years of progress, but 4 years also of a lot of ups and downs that all got started in 2019, and it was just two of us. It was using myself. I still remember vividly how we sat in our apartment and kind of dreamed about the future. And I don't think at that point in time we would have ever dreamed about having such a wonderful organization, and I'm very excited to celebrate that day together. Yus and I started Cake for scratching our own itch, actually. And we started Cake in 2019 with this mission to bring cash flow from cryptocurrencies.
We want to bring decentralized finance and crypto finance to general people in a very easy way.
Staking, to lending, to liquidity mining, to tokenization, and so on. Relatively quickly, we realized that it was not only us who wanted to get cash flow on neo crypto, it was actually a lot of people. And so we really started betting on a horse that ran really, really well.
All-time high.
An all-time high.
My goodness, we got Bitcoin and Ethereum at record highs.
Bumpy.
The market is worth around $2 trillion.
So one of the very first stories, I was in summer 2019, and we had this very first co-working space. And I still remember, Yus and I go in there, and we were at the reception, and it was like, and I said, "Hey, I'm Julian from Cake," and they're like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Yeah, from Cake." And it's like, "What is this? Is that like a bakery or something? And what are you guys doing?" And then I turned to Yus and I'm like, "Okay, this is the last time that people don't know that name. We need to change that." I think a big milestone for us was truly when COVID hit. And a few days afterwards, kind of Singapore started shutting down.
Singapore is entering a month-long lockdown. Daily figures have exceeded 1,000.
Most workplaces across Singapore have shut.
Okay, my goodness, is this business gonna die now? Is this it? Like, did we start something about a year earlier and this is all gonna die? And it was a bit of a panic mode on the one hand, but on the other hand, it was like, okay, you know what? We're actually in a really good situation because everything is virtual. We can do this all around the world. And what was so interesting was the team that we had, and that was something I didn't consider. We were all in the same shoes. Full dedication, full focus mode. And I've never seen a team being so dedicated and committed for 18 months straight, all the way to like summer 2021. So through 2021, Singapore starts opening up. The last time we all saw each other, we were this super small group of 10 people, and that was it. And so at that point, we were like 40 people. So the complexities of getting a co-working space at that size, it was completely mind-blowing. I remember going into that co-working space, we were so proud. It was like, wow. And we have our own office in the co-working space. Soon that office then became too small and we couldn't really use it anymore, and we really had to get our own office. That decision to get your own office is a big decision. And so for us, this decision last year in 2022 was, I think it was fundamental to the culture also in the company.
Stay in the office, woo!
Hi! So excited!
Hey, welcome to the new office. Let me show you around. This is the legal compliance table where the very important work happens. Like, without us, there's nothing that goes on here. This is finance. All right, and I'm done. I'm pretty sweaty now. Thank you. Thanks.
Still can't believe that we're here today. 3 years in and finally here in our own office. Amazing space. Amazing achievement.
So May 2023, I mean, deepest crypto winter. we still, as a company, got everyone together and flew to Phuket, Thailand to go on a 1-week company retreat. Is this really a good investment right now? Should we not kind of save that kind of money? Maybe we need it down the line. And we reflected on that. But I do think that this is less of an expense and way more of an investment in the team, in the culture, in the organization, in that togetherness. I think that kind of bonding we all had during that week, it's absolutely invaluable. In those 4 years, we have had missteps, we've had mistakes, and we've had major successes. And I think great relationships get forged by appreciating those times when it's up and growing together closer when times are not doing so well. And I just want to send my deepest regards and deepest thank you for being with us during the hard times. I want to congratulate you for being with us during the great times. Yeah, it's been 4 amazing years. I'm looking forward to the next 4 amazing years. We have had missteps, we've had mistakes, and we've had major successes. And I think great relationships get forged by appreciating those times when it's up and growing together closer when times are not doing so well. And I just want to send my deepest regards and deepest thank you for being with us during the hard times. I want to congratulate you for being with us during the great times. Yeah, it's been 4 amazing years. I'm looking forward to the next 4 amazing years.
Share, of course, this brainchild would have not have happened if not grown, would have to be very dressed today. It takes to our founders, and we've got Yuzin and to introduce them and have Yuzin to us.
Thank you.
You good? You good?
No, you take it.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Here's the clicker. Go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. How do I speak in this? No, you come out as well.
Right. Right, go. Yeah, it's not working. Go ahead.
You go.
Go ahead. All right, I'll take the first one. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for celebrating the 4 years with us at Cake. So we have me here with Julian, my co-founder and CEO of the company, and I'm the CTO of the company. So we founded this thing together. It's been a great 4 years. I'm going to share a bit of story about what we do here. So Cake, we have now 4 different verticals. Cake DeFi, as you know, a lot of you are users of Cake DeFi, and thanks for that. Thank you from the deepest of my heart. That's where we got here today. With your support, so Cake DeFi, we serve the retail customers to get crypto easily, to get crypto yield easily. And we have a birthday research, a very deep R&D team that does very deep blockchain research. And we have Levain, which is to create a way to make institutional crypto works. And we have Whisk, that's our VC arm to invest in companies that help to grow the space. So yeah, last couple of months has been not super good in terms of the climate and crypto space, but yet we are here today. We are still growing. We are adding more verticals. We're adding more team members. And thanks for all that support. Thanks for all the team members for the great work, and thanks for that great partnership as well. So yeah, we're here today. We're still growing much bigger. Southeast Asia, fastest growing digital assets innovator. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And we have 1 million users worldwide. Thanks for that, everyone. And we have close to 200 employees now in Singapore, in Singapore and the rest of the world. And we opened up a new office in KL, Malaysia. And we have over $1 billion in customer assets with us, and we've paid out close to half a billion worth of rewards. Yeah, that's a great achievement. Thanks for all that support. Birthday research. That's our R&D arm. Birthday research. Well, it's a great team there. Birthday Research, best-in-class blockchain and digital asset technology. So what we do here at Birthday Research is to further the blockchain innovation in terms of open source, in terms of building tools and all that to make blockchains, to make crypto a lot easier for people to use. So one of the cool things that we've done, especially the last 1 year, we'll launch Meta Chain, which is a DeFi chain testnet just recently, and I believe that that's a really big achievement by the Berkshire research team, because I really think that this is the only blockchain in the world that has one single block with UTXO and EVM transactions in the same block. So if you know blockchain, you know UTXOs like Bitcoin, EVMs like Ethereum, in one single block you can have both. That's a great achievement by the team. And we'll launch Quantum Bridge to connect different blockchains together to allow great liquidity to flow. We have launched decentralized on-chain governance with full redesign of DeFiChain.com, light wallet upgrades, and a lot of MetaChain tooling. People are building stuff on MetaChain right now, so that's good. Any DeFiChain users here? Great, awesome. Thanks for that. And the cool thing, if you're in the Bitcoin space right now, you definitely heard of ordinals. It's a big thing right now. You can see it's take up so much, and you can see the block size of Bitcoin has gone so big now because of ordinals. And we, because we're so deep into the blockchain technology, especially the Bitcoin side, we are contributing as well to build a tool to make building on ordinals a lot easier. So we've launched Sado SDK and protocol to make building ordinals, to make trading and all that a lot easier. And all of this, we're doing it for free. We're launching it completely open source. Anyone can see the source code, anyone can improve on that, anyone can submit pull requests. It's all completely open and free. Sado protocol, take a look at that. Levain. Woo. My clicker is not working, so I'm trying to pause there. Okay, institutional players are ramping up crypto and DeFi. So Levain is there to make it a lot easier for to fill in all this gap in crypto space, in the institutional DeFi space. So for Levain, we build on trust and authenticity. We build on really fast and rapid technology advancement. So if there's any new blockchains, any new updates on crypto side, we're gonna be there to support it. So right now we're also looking into like ordinals as well on all that. I mean, it's not launched yet, but we're looking into that. Regulatory compliance. So Levain is there to solve institutional, crypto, and DeFi to make it a lot easier. So one of the things that Levain provides, a few things that Levain provides are fully self-custody. So if you use Levain, it's provable end-to-end that you own the crypto that you have on Levain. We have no access to your crypto whatsoever. You can see that on the blockchain, you can see that yourself, that we have no access to your keys, and fully provable end-to-end. We have a very flexible policy engine because every single company, every single bank works differently. We cannot assume that the bank's policy will work for every single company. So we have very flexible policy engine, depends on how you want to configure that. It will work with Levain. And we're multi-chains, multi-assets, and end-to-end verifiable security. That's all the core components of Levain. So with that, I'm going to pass over to my partner, Julian.
Thank you, Yusen.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, it's working.
Where's my retail team? Amazing to have you all here. I'm not 100% sure how to click.
You have to click a few times. You have to click a few times. Press the down button. You have to click a few times.
Okay, I'm just gonna
switch it around then.
So as you have heard probably yourself, and maybe you have seen, our entire group has grown over the past years. When we started 4 years ago, everything was just focused on retail. 10 people only focused on retail. And today, our close to 200 people are really spread. I think we have about a third working on the retail side, we have about a third on the birthday research side, we have a third on what we call Cake Central, servicing on the compliance, legal, finance side, obviously the entire Levain side. So all of this has really grown. And with that growth comes structure. And so when we looked at our retail side, which was Cake DeFi, but then the entire group was called Cake, for some people, this was sometimes a bit confusing. And so we thought about how can we improve this? Because Cake basically moved from the retail side and became the entire group. It was more than just the retail side. And if you can see all the names, birthday research, Levain, Whisk, they're all very cakey names. So everything fits really well under the group. And so for us it was, let's step this up on the retail side. Let's have something that really represents that retail side even better. And so with that, we're really, really proud to present the new retail side. Let's go. What do we have to do? So,
Oh, that's hovering.
let me introduce Bake. I want to be honest, the very first time I presented that at our town hall, it was the beginning of April, and we didn't have this massive presentation. It was just Cake changing to Bake, and it was at the beginning of April, and people thought I was pulling an April Fool's joke on them. No, I'm that serious. Our new retail side is Bake, and let me explain to you why. Cake is the group. We wanted to have a cakey name, and Bake as a verb for us really empowers the user way more. It empowers that our users take action. They are in control of their financial destiny. Nothing changes when it comes to our mission. Nothing changes when it comes to our product values. We'll still stay with the transparency, the easy use, the attractive returns, our mission of empowering users, leveling the investment playing field. All of this stays the same, but we're taking this to another level. We're gonna have bakers, it's gonna be so beautiful. Also within the company, the identity of the various verticals becomes so clear, and we have seen this even internally. Again, we have been working with this internally for the past 2 months. People at the beginning, I know it's always a bit of a new thing, they started loving it. There's a lot of puns, a lot of interesting nameplays you can do. If you've been following me on Twitter, I've been doing this a lot over the past 2 months. People haven't really kind of noticed the true intention, but they love the kind of nameplays. And so I am really, really excited and proud of all that. Now, obviously, with this new renaming name on the retail side, we're also going to be launching a brand new app. And that's something I'm going to be really excited about. It's something we've been discussing. We're going to bring user experience to another level. It's going to be launching on July 10th. It's going to be something that you all going to love. It's going to make getting access to DeFi staking even easier than before. So let me introduce our new app. Yes, make it, love it. I want to finish with one thing. Yuza and I started this together, but it always takes an entire team to do this. So I'm so proud, so thankful for close to 200 people who are making all this possible. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to nice conversations tonight, a beautiful evening. Where's my drink? Let's cheers. Yuzen, do you have something? Yes.
Share a drink.
Thank you. Can you use a glass for Yuzen? Where's your glasses? Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers.
To Bake, to Levain, birthday research, to the entire Cake group. Thank you so much for coming. Cheers, Yuzen.
Cheers.
Thank you. Great.
You gotta finish it out. You gotta finish it. You have to finish it, bro.
Thank you.
All right, so what's a birthday party without singing a birthday song? So I am now going to invite the founders here.
We're gonna sing a song.
We can't move the
We're gonna
cake,
sing a
so
song.
Okay, so we're gonna all of you know how to sing a birthday song? Yeah? Alright, so let's join me. I'm gonna kick off and let's come together. Right? to Dear Cake Group. Alright? So follow and sing. Alright, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cake Group. Happy birthday to you. Thank you everybody for coming today. So please continue to enjoy, party, have drinks, have the canapes, and have a great Wednesday night. Yeah? Alright, thank you.